Hello, beautiful. I'm Pip Honor, women's empowerment and mindset coach, hypnotherapist, and meditation teacher. Welcome to Setting Goals with Soul. Over the next half an hour, I'll be walking you through how to set goals with soul and how to live your life on purpose and with passion. So, are you ready? Find a comfortable spot, grab a cup of tea, perhaps a notebook and a pen, and get comfortable. I'll now share with you my screen. So now I'm officially in your top right-hand corner, but here nonetheless. So, as I mentioned, this workshop is going to contain some really useful tools on getting clear on both your big vision of what you want for your life and for your future, and then how to narrow it down and form really practical steps that will help keep you in momentum towards achieving your goals. So today we're going to cover a couple of things. We'll be talking about why goals without soul are just plain ineffective. I'm sure there are many of you on the call here today who have set goals in the past, just like I have, and quickly weeks or months have passed by and soon those goals have just been completely forgotten and there has been absolutely no momentum towards the goal. And there are a couple of reasons why, which I'll dive deep into. You'll have an opportunity to get clear on your big picture. So everything that you would like to welcome and create in your world and what you see for your future. And we'll be doing this through a guided meditation exercise. And then we'll take all of that juicy information and we'll break it down and form some really, really beautiful goals for you. And then there are a couple of steps to help you keep moving and staying in action towards achieving your goal. So we'll have a look at those as well. So the question is, why soul-centered goals? Now, many of you would have set goals before, either personal goals or perhaps part of your workplace setting. I had one particular goal that I would set time and time again. January would roll around and I would pick exactly the same goal. And you can guess what the goal was. I would like to lose 5 kilos. Sometimes it was 5, sometimes it was 10, depending on where I was at. That was the only goal that I set, literally. So as you can see, that's quite a boring, uninspiring, bland goal, which many of us set time and time again. And the reason why I didn't stick to it, the reason why I didn't achieve it, was because I wasn't feeling inspired by the goal. It didn't evoke emotion. It's not very positive. Like, it's really neutral, really bland, really uninspiring. Yes, it was challenging, but I wasn't attached to that goal. It didn't have the emotion for me. And it basically did feel unachievable. So there are a couple of concepts here I'd love you to think about as you're creating that goal. So asking yourself, is this inspiring me? Is this lighting me up? Is this causing emotion, energy running through my body, and signs that it's really, really important to me? Is it positive? Is it challenging? Is it going to stretch me? But at the same time, is it also achievable? So think about the time frames that you put on your goals. Is it focused? Now, I have many clients that get really, really excited and they put everything into the one goal. They've got their health, they've got their finances, their career, and a little bit of self-connection. And it's all in one kind of long-winded goal. I encourage you to set maybe 2 to 3 goals and to keep each goal with a real singular focus. So you know exactly what it is that you're looking to achieve. And last of all, please make sure that it's measurable. When we don't put a time frame on a goal that we'd like to have achieved it by, or we don't have the amount of times, perhaps something that we want to practice daily or weekly or monthly within the goal, then we kind of don't know, how and when we've actually achieved the goal. So those concepts are really, really important to consider when forming your goals. So now we are going to embark on a visualization exercise. So it's a meditation, a guided meditation that I'll be walking you through. So what I'd love you to do is just take everything out of your hands now, find a really comfortable position. You might choose to roll back your shoulders a couple of times. It might be the first time that you've stopped all day. And I'm going to put some music on. And when you're ready, I would love you to just gently close your eyes. So just start by taking a couple of really deep breaths here now. Breathing all the way down into your tummy area. Just feeling your tummy expand, and then gently release and exhale deeply and fully. And just practice this a couple more times. And with each breath, each deep breath, just feel the tension residing from your forehead, your neck, your jaw, your shoulders, and feel yourself relaxing and opening your body, your mind, your heart space. Know that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and you are surrounded by love. So now I just want you to imagine a large glass door on one side of your room, and slowly your chair begins to rise up and outside the window and towards the sky. Up, up, and up. And you begin to travel across distance, time, into your future. Days, weeks, and months. And then your chair begins to motion downwards, down, down, down. And you land gently into a beautiful, peaceful landscape. Very familiar landscape. You land at your favorite place in nature. A beautiful park, or perhaps a beach you love to visit. And you see yourself 6 months from now. Really look at yourself. What is it that you are doing? Who are you with? What are you creating? What relationships have formed for you? How are you taking care of yourself each day? What foods are you nourishing yourself with? How are you moving your body? What are you grateful for 6 months from now? Really soak this image up now, connecting with your future self. And when you're ready and you've taken in this picture, sit back in your chair and relax. Take a deep breath here now. And gently your chair starts to rise up, up, up. And you travel further past days, weeks, and months. And then your chair starts to gently motion down, down, down. And you land to another familiar place. You are outside your house and you see yourself again 12 months from now, returning from a beautiful afternoon with friends and family. What is it that you are doing 12 months from now? What are you proud of having achieved? What relationships are you enjoying? How do you look and feel every day? How are you looking after yourself? What is lighting you up and bringing you joy and fulfillment? Is there something that you would like to ask your future self? If so, slowly approach her now and ask the question of your choosing, and gently listen for the response. When you've received your response, relax back into your chair and take another deep breath here. And Gently your chair begins to rise up, 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 and back through the time and distance that you've traveled, all the way back to where your journey began. And your chair gently starts to motion down, 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 and through the large glass doors and into the room where your journey began. Take another deep breath here, all the way down into your tummy area. And relax with the inner knowing that so much goodness is about to unfold for you in the coming days, weeks, and months, and even years. Smile, knowing all the amazing experiences that are coming your way. And with that, gently start to wriggle your fingers and your toes. Roll back your shoulders. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Now I'd like you to take a piece of paper and a pen and just write down everything that you saw and that you experienced during that exercise. What were you doing? How were you feeling? You might use your phone or your laptop. Just record everything that you saw. What were you proud of? Who was with you? How are you taking care of yourself? What had you achieved? What did you feel gratitude for? And if you need to keep writing, pause the video here and take a couple of moments. Maybe put your favorite song on and just allow it all to come out. Everything big and small. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to take that big picture and that big vision, and we're going to form that vision into goals. So the first step of forming a soul heart-centered goal is to choose your goal area. So that might be health and wellness, relationships, finances, career and passion projects. I say passion projects because many of us might be working in careers that don't necessarily light us up right now, but there are things that we could be doing to really fill that, gap and make us feel full and alive in that way. And the last area is around self-love and connection. So this might be around self-acceptance, self-care, really just getting to know, own, accept, and love on yourself more, which is something I know we all have room to do. And there are habits and routines that we can form daily or weekly to really help fill up our own cups and that appreciation for ourselves. So once you've got your goal area, I want you to ask yourself the question, how will I feel once I thrive in this goal area? And write down all of the feeling-based words. So everything that comes to mind. Picture having achieved that goal. How will you feel? Alive, proud, fulfilled, full of love, active, fit, abundant, anything that comes to mind for you. And once you've got all of your feeling-based words, it's time to write the goal. So I want you to do this by acting as if you've already achieved the goal. It is now are the 3 first words of your goal. It is now, and I would like you to insert the date that you would like to have the goal achieved by. So you are declaring this to the universe. It is already done. It is now, and I want you to get specific. I haven't given exact days in my examples I've provided, but I'd like you to. So you could say, it is now the 10th of March, 2019, and I'm taking time to practice self-care daily. So you can see that this goal is measurable, thinking about what goes into a soul-focused goal. It is now March 2019. So we've measured it. And I'm taking time to practice self-care. So this is about self-love and connection daily. Now, self-care, whatever that means to you, that could be meditation, it could be a walk in nature, it could be journaling, yoga, whatever speaks to you. This is your personal goal. Another example, it is now, say, the 5th of June, 2019, and I am earning $1,000 per week from my coaching, my consulting, my products, or my services. So you're specific. You know how much you're earning, how often per week, from what, and the date that you would have achieved it by. It is now the 20th of December, and I am moving intuitively and fueling my body with whole foods daily. Specific, you know what you're doing, and you're performing it each day. So now it's your turn. Take a moment with your goal area. You've got your feeling-based words, and craft something up. It is now, insert your date. What is it that you are doing? How often? Daily, weekly, monthly? How much have you saved? How are you moving your body? Which job are you now in? What kind of business have you created? What relationship are you enjoying? And make sure each goal has one singular focus. You can have 2 or 3 goals. You could have 10 goals. You can have as many as you like. But what are the handful of things, and give them each their own goal, their own focus. They deserve all the airtime as well. And write them down. And this might take a couple of reiterations. You may need to recraft this over the next couple of days or so. And that's okay. This is your goal. And it's important that you love it because of the steps that are going to follow this process. So in order to keep your momentum, there are some action steps that you need to take. And the first question I want you to ask yourself once you have a goal that you love and that you're excited about and that inspires you is, what steps and actions do I need to complete either each day, each week, or each month to get me closer to my goal? You've got your big goal. What is it that you need to be doing to get you from A to B? And then I want you to share your goal, share and declare it, share it with a friend, a family member. You should be just exuding excitement for this goal. So share it with whoever you like. Go to the Honor Self Sisterhood Facebook group, which I manage, and share your goals there. We would all love to hear them. Find an accountability sister, a friend, a family member, your partner, whoever. But when people are aware of your goals, by sharing that, you are instantly making yourself accountable. And it feels good because we don't like letting people down. We don't like letting people down more than ourselves down. So it's important. Share your goals, make them visible, put them on the bathroom mirror, your phone, your desktop, your journal, wherever it is that you will see your goals every single day. Last step, celebrate. Celebrate your wins, big and small. Even if you completed all of your action steps for the week, that deserves celebrating. It's all about the process, not the destination. This is fun along the way. This is your life. Get excited. I'm excited for you. I don't even know what your goals are yet. However, I would love to know. So everyone on this call, I am now gifting you a complimentary one-on-one coaching session. You will have me for a whole 30 minutes to talk through your goals, your vision, what you want to achieve. I can help keep you accountable. As a coach, I am your cheerleader. I'm here to stretch you, and I'm here to help support you. I want your goals for you just as much as you do. This is the stuff that I love, and I'm so, so blessed to call this work. So reach out to me, send me a message, let me know that you've watched the video, and let's jump on a call to connect. And last of all, I want to say thank you so much for joining this session of Setting Goals with Soul. It's been an absolute pleasure. I do hope that you've learned a lot. I hope that you've got a beautiful goal crafted, and I'm so excited for everything that is coming your way.